Course 2, Chapter 2, Lesson 3, Part 2, the percent proportion. Okay, so we're on this page 123, and example 2. What number is 40% of 120? What number is 40% of 120? Okay, so the number we don't know. So let P represent the variable, the part that we don't know. Okay, so it's saying 40% out of 100. We do know that. 40% is 40% out of 100. But we don't know is what number is 40% of 120. So of 120 means 120 is the denominator. And we don't know what number out of 120 is going to be equivalent to 40%. So here's how you set the problem up. The number that we don't know out of the number that they gave us, 120, and is equivalent to 40%. Okay, so P is the thing that we don't know. Okay, so remember when we're solving proportions, we're going to multiply like in an X. So 100 times P equals 120 times 40. So 100P and 120, okay, so of course it's 4 times 12, which is 48, and 1, 2 zeros, so 4,800. And to get P alone, we have to divide, okay, because this is 100P, so to get rid of the 100, we have to divide by 100. So 100 divided by 100 is 1, right? 100 divided by 100 equals 1. So you're getting rid of this, so you're just left with P. But what we do to one side of an equation, we have to do to the other. You have to keep equations equal. So if you divide 100 on one side, you have to divide 100 on the other. So that's dividing by 10, divide by 100. So we have 48 divided by 1, which is just 48. So the number 48 out of 120 is equivalent to 40 out of 100, which is 40%. These are equivalent fractions. So we found the unknown number. So what number, the number that we don't know, is 5%, so equals 5%, which is 5 out of 100, of 60, meaning 60 is the base. Okay? So cross multiply and cross multiply, which means that P 100 equals 60 times 5. Okay, 60 times 5. Well, 6 times 5 is 30 with an extra 0. Okay, so you have to divide 100 on this side. Divide 100 on this side. 100 divided by 100 is P. And then 300 divided by 100 is, of course, 3. Right? So P would equal 3. And I know I did it for you, but it's okay. So 12% of 85 is what number? So we don't know what the number is. 12%, something of 85. So 85 is the denominator. The number we don't know equals 12%. And we change percent to a fraction. And it's going to be the same thing. P times 100, so P100 equals 85 times 12. So then we have to do 85 times 12. 2 times 5 is 10, carry the 1. 2 times 8 is 16, plus 1, so 17. Second row, add 0, and then 12, carry the 1, 10. So 1,220, then divide by 100 on this side, which leaves you with only P. Divide by 100 on this side, okay, which 100 goes into 1,000 10 times, with 20 out of 100 left over. 20 out of 100 is the same as 2 out of 10, so 0.2. P equals 10.2. Sometimes you might have a decimal. Okay, I think we'll leave it at there. Part 2. Okay, and for our drawing, I have drawn a little, since there's no space here, I have drawn a Frankenstein. So this was a failed attempt. So here's the body. Make it a little top heavy. Hair. The arm coming out. Some hands. Nose. Some mouth. Well, I'm running out of space for my legs because I already did the guy. And the other leg going out. Sort of a raggedy clothes. Raggedy clothes. Okay, there's my Frankenstein. I'll see you in class.